Something fun in a couple of years.
No kidding, no kidding. It was a good Valentine's Day.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a little gift in the bob for her in the stroller, so I got to get to the finish line.
Okay, I know. Yeah, his wife. We are live now. Coming. The wonderful thing about live TV and live marathon, we're going to come. We're going to all kind of different reporters. His wife just now crossing the finish line for that half. So congratulations. I know you're very happy. I know you want to go get a hug and a kiss. So enjoy your Valentine's Day.
Cool. Thank you very much.
You bet, guys. Well done.
Max, you're on TV, buddy.
Happy Valentine's Day, Max. I don't know if you can see us or not with the big sign going, but hey.
Say thank you.
Have a good day. All right, little guys out here supporting. Yeah, thank you. Awesome stuff, man. That was a cool moment seeing that. Yeah, here in amongst the support, the spectators. No, this is interesting to know. You got one of the pace groups with that hour 45 half. You see the pacers there, which is kind of cool to see throughout the marathon. You see that with the halves, you'll see that with the full marathons as well. And what you can do when you decide to sign up and do your first one, if you've never done one of these before, you sign up, you decide what kind of pace you want to run. No, you may not be shattering any world records, but your first one or your first couple, you're not trying to do that anyway. You want to find that comfortable pace. So you get with Donna. Throughout the year, they do the trainings, they do their marathon clubs. And if you do that, you figure out the pace that you're going to run, and then you get with yourself the Galloway pace group when you run out here. So whether you want to try to do it in 4, when you want to do it in 5, maybe even 6, totally doable, and you have that support of a group, and that's pretty cool as well. So now, yeah, folks, continuing to finish the half. We've got our friend right here with the flowers who's waiting to meet his wife for a nice Valentine's Day floral arrangement as well. Let's go back down to the finish line right now and just see the waves coming through, because that's a pretty cool moment as I cross this dangerous busy road. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose it. We're gonna see what we got down here. Again, these are all what we're seeing live here at the Mayo Clinic at the finish line are all your half marathon finishers right now. Gonna get a couple relays coming here before too long. And also our first marathon, our full 26.2 marathoner, here it is at 9:15 just about. So 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, we're probably about a half hour away. We got my man dabbing, just dabbed on us, I believe, as he goes through the half marathon as well. Big morning down here, several hundred already coming through, but it was fun to watch the actual male champion come across the finish line. I'd say in a full-blown gazelle-like sprint when you saw him come through. You had to watch the clock because I think he was determined to get that first place cash money and maybe get himself qualified for several different international events, including the Boston, because you had to watch the clock. It was probably a good 6 minutes before your second place finisher came through. All right, guys, I mean, we got it going. We got a little celebration. Well done. Congratulations. What a big day. What a big day. All right, we're going to continue to monitor these folks finishing. We will let you know when we get our first marathoners coming through and our champions, and, of course, Tim and Donna as they come in. Let's go now out to Anthony Austin. Hey, Anthony. Hey guys, we're Lou Turner here with you. Let's reset what we're doing right now as we're live at the finish. We are live on San Pablo. This is the Mayo Clinic's back door. This is where all the wonderful research. Good morning, baby. That's enough to get me going. That makes me want to go run a marathon, Joe. I hear somebody go running by screaming, "Good morning, Jacksonville." Feeling good. Happy Valentine's Day. This is where so much research gets done and so much treatment gets done, so it only makes sense. It's only fitting that this is where the marathon and the half marathon itself will finish as well. Wonderful event, the annual event here with 26.2 with Donna. We're having our waves of half marathoners coming right now. Thumbs up, sir. Well done. Well done. We can go live now down to the finish line, where we've got a camera there as well, roving around, getting folks as they're coming off. We can see, I mean, lots of family members gathered there. We're keeping in mind, of course, this is Valentine's Day, so we've got a lot of husbands, a lot of wives deciding to run this, and you've got the support staff, so you're getting hugs, you're getting the embraces. I'm waiting for my friend here who's been right beside me all morning, waiting on his wife. Probably another 10, 15-minute wait for his wife to come by so he can deliver the flowers for Valentine's Day. Hopefully he didn't wait till last minute, but you got those as well. Here we go. Let's just kind of enjoy this here for a moment. I'm going to let the kind of the pictures tell the story as more and more folks cross. We got live pictures here as well as the coverage of the 26.2 with Donna continues. right, and I want to kind of come back. Now, I want to show, if you come back to my camera, you can kind of see this is one of those pacing groups. I'm just going to kind of jog. I don't know how far my mic's going to stay wireless, but you can see this is the hour 50 pace for the half. How are you keeping up?
Great.
You're doing well?
Doing amazing.
You do an interview and run at the same time?
Okay, what do you want to know?
God bless you. That's about as far as I can go. We got the loudspeaker, I'm telling you. Good stuff there. Again, as I was talking about a minute ago, the pacing groups that you can run in, holding the sign, kind of shows where you should be if you want to run a specific length for your half marathon. We're still waiting on the full marathoners to come through. Loving what we've got right here. The pink tube. Well done. Go get them. Let's go out to Katie Jeffries now, who's at mile 7, just waiting on those full marathoners to make their way to us. Katie, how you doing?
We are
Great, Katie. It's cool stuff. You know, you got the husbands, you got the wives, the sweethearts out here. Everybody's getting the flowers, the love for Valentine's Day. But it's also pretty neat to see the youngsters that have come by as well. I've talked to a couple of 16-year-olds who didn't have the time of day for me to really do any interview. But quickly as I say, hey, how old are you? Because they look pretty young. 16. So, I mean, you got all ages out here. And one young man actually did really well, probably 5th. At least top 10 in the half coming through, and he was just 16 years old, and he was booking it as well. So very, very cool stuff. We are here. We are at the finish for the half marathon waves that we're seeing right now. We're going to wait and see what happens with the full marathons here coming very, very shortly. In the meantime, we will be right back as the coverage for the 26.2 with Donna Marathon, the National Marathon to Finish Breast Cancer, continues. Katie, thank you so much. All right, so here's the deal. You brought up the weather, and I'm so glad that you did, because for us who are just out here more or less broadcasting, we're stagnant, we're standing still. We may complain a little bit. I mean, sure, I'll be honest. You get out here very early in the morning, you get cold, you get a little breezy. However, what wonderful running conditions for the folks that are actually out here hoofing it, that are actually out here working and doing their thing for the good cause. So, and perfect natural segue for some folks who just finished up. Tell me your names, by the way.
I'm Mike.
Mike and?
I'm Liz.
Mike and Liz just finished up the half. How'd you do, by the way?
Pretty well. I was pleased.
Pleased for your,
Yeah.
personal time, everything like that?
Yeah, it was great.
All right, so let's talk about the weather for sure. So I've obviously mentioned it's cold and breezy, but one of the bigger iconic moments during this race is coming over the Intracoastal Bridge. All right, yes, that's a pretty big step. You got to go way up, then way down. Talk to me about the weather and the bridges.
Oh, the bridge was great. It was. I was worried about it. I couldn't sleep last night thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah, but the wind was at your back a little bit, and the fans at the top of the hill were fantastic, and they got me over it. It was great.
Okay, so tell me about that. So what do you mean when you're
they were loud, they were yelling, and you could hear the minute you started up that. You get to the top, and they were real supportive, and it went a long way.
So this you tell me this is your first Donna, but tell me about other races. I mean, how many times have you run, halves, fulls? What have you done?
First one.
First time you've ever done anything like this?
First time.
Okay, so then great perspective. What does it feel like? I mean, what does it mean? You got the folks lining up around here. You got the people cheering, obviously, at the finish, at the top of the bridge, all throughout the route. What does that do for you as a runner?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's I'm used to running in the morning when it's dark and quiet, nobody's around. It's totally different. People are out cheering for you, and it's obviously a fantastic cause, and it was great to be part of it.
That's awesome. Were you running for anybody specific here, or just decided to get out and do it for the good cause?
Just for the good cause.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Now, I got to ask, she was reluctant to be on television, and I'm not worried about that because we're live. What's she going to do? She might hit me. But I do want to know about this. So one of the things that you do when you finish a marathon, a half marathon, you get your water, obviously, and then you get one of these draped over you. What does this actually, what does this actually do?
Just helps protect against the wind and keep the body heated.
Okay, so keeping your body heated, that's important. Does it actually help? You feel the power?
No, definitely. It's great, especially when you're kind of sweaty and then stop.
Yeah.
Keeps you nice and warm.
Yeah, exactly. Get the evaporative cooling going when you're sweating, and then you get really, really cold. And then can you model the back for me? Because of course we've got the lovely 26.2 with Donna. It might be upside down, but you know what? We get the gist, and that's beautiful. Thank you guys so much.
It works as well.
Was it a good race for you guys?
Yeah, it was great. It was fun.
Pretty good time. How about Liz?
It was great. It was great. I was excited to be down here.
No, is this your first one as well?
No, I'm from Baltimore, so
Okay, you've
this
done a
is
few.
This
Did I
is
have?
only the second. Yeah.
Okay. Relative to the other one that you've done, how'd you do?
Faster.
Faster and better and stronger.
Baltimore has many more hills than Jacksonville, so that was good.
So the one big hill, of course, being the bridge. How does that compare? How did it feel going up and over the bridge?
Oh, I prefer to just run flat,
Okay.
but it's it's great to just be out here running. So.
Fantastic. Now support.
I'm just spectating.
Well, I've seen you going up and down, spectating support group. How's it feel to be with your buddies and after they finish? You proud of them?
I'm so proud. I love it. Yes.
Very cool. Are you from around here?
So I'm from Boston, but moving down here this spring.
Oh, okay. All right. A good way to be welcomed into the Jacksonville community. And now you know what you got to do next year.
Exactly. I actually did it last year.
Oh, did you do it last year?
I'm just injured this year.
Oh, okay. Well, get right back in it next year. I'm sure you'll be feeling better. All right. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to go back out live now to the finish itself as more and more waves of runners come for our half marathon. We're going to wait and see what's happening with our full marathon runners as well. Kind of waiting on a time for that for sure, but it's going to be soon when we're going to get that motorcade coming down off of the exit from JTV onto San Pablo here, finishing up there at the Mayo Clinic. Let's come back and I want to see my friend with the flowers. I want to, if we can come back live to Big Joe's camera here, and he's been waiting anxiously. And it's the wonderful story of passion. I would say it's a story of romance. This gentleman, he's on the phone. Persistence is a great way to put it. He's been on the phone texting. He's checking his wife's time. He said, I'm expecting my wife here, about 9:30. And guess what? It's 9:31. And here's what I'm going to do, not so gracefully, Joe, so you just keep that camera off me. I'm going to get over this barricade, and we're going to make for some great live TV as I try not to hurt myself. Oh, and we'll do it. We're going to go over and see our guy with the flowers. Get out of our flow here. All right, Mr. Romantic.
Oh, yeah.
Any luck yet?
I think she's coming soon. She's around in the corner down there, I believe.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah, she's getting close.
Because I was about to say, we got 9:30. I know you were saying about a 9:30, 9:35 pace. I mean, have you been is there an app that you've been checking?
Yeah, I've been following her with the RaceJoy app, so
Okay.
she's on pace to be here about that time.
He is a steely-eyed man right now, doing his Valentine's Day thing, checking it out. Now, we talked to you a little earlier. For folks who are just tuning in, are y'all from around here?
Yeah, we're down in south of the Ponte Vedra area. Yep.
Okay. And I know you had a very powerful story about who your wife's running for today.
Yeah, she's running for a group that is supporting an organization called April Showers in honor of a woman and a wonderful mother and a hairstylist here locally that kind of lost the fight, but we're continuing the fight, at least with the research side of it and fundraising and helping those that are really struggling with this battle. So she's here running with a group of folks and looking forward to seeing him cross his finish line.
I love that. That's great stuff. I'm going to kind of get out of the way and let you have your moment for sure. But again, you bring up a terrific point that, this race all about kind of ending those stories of those who have lost the fight. And again, a lot of research, $4 million plus raised over the years here with the 26.2 with Donna, the National Marathon to fight and to finish breast cancer. Here we're at the Mayo Clinic where so much research is done, getting close to having that vaccine, having the trials done. You mentioned Donna, or you heard Donna mention at the very top of our broadcast, the vaccine, all the progress that's been made. It's just phenomenal, and it, again, all that money that comes from this race and this event as well. You're seeing the hundreds of people, 10,000 in total that'll be crossing the finish line ultimately today. No matter the time, it doesn't matter. We've already had our half marathon champions come through a long time ago. Now it's about the spirit of the event. You gotta. Oh, my man's got a eagle-eyed beat on his wife, and the Valentine's Day story eventually will come to a full circle, and we're going to love that for sure. And as we can't get lost in the idea that this is, of course, also Valentine's Day as well.
Baby!
Let's hear it.
Woo! Come on, Camille! Come
we're
on, baby!
We're looking for Camille.
Camille! Come on, baby! You got it, honey! Camille!
Now, where's
She's got
Camille?
her ears in.
She's got her ears in.
Camille, right there.
Right here.
You want to go run him to her?
Right. This
Camille!
Camille! This Camille?
Yeah, that's her. Here,
Hey, Camille! Camille! Hey, Camille! Camille! Your husband is right there. Oh, there he is, right there. Sorry. How about that moment? There goes Camille. Oh my gosh, getting the flowers for Valentine's Day, and he's gone like a blast. Going to go meet her at the finish line. Let's go live to the finish line, can we? I don't know if Paul, who's shooting the video down there at the finish line, can maybe get a look at that moment. But oh, Paul's got a beat on her with the flowers. What a cool moment there. We caught that. Kind of coming full circle. So again, we got thousands coming across the finish line right now for our half marathon. What will be a good indicator for when we start getting our full-blown marathoners coming through. We'll hear the JSO motorcade bringing in those big-time elite. How are you doing? You gonna make it? She's gonna make it. Of course she is. What a silly question. Doing it? How's everybody feeling? Fist pumping? Listen. I'm just standing here broadcast, feeling great, feeling great. A lot of folks with the earbuds in, catching it. Going to come over here. Let's come back out to Joe's camera for sure. Good morning. How are you? You seem to be all smiles. I was about to run with you, but I probably wouldn't make it. You're in better shape than I am. All right, we got a wave of the half marathoners coming right now. Let's just kind of take a moment. We'll go between the finish line, maybe the tower cam as well, if we can get up high and just see kind of what's happening up top as well. For a few moments and just kind of allow this to happen. Oh, cowbell. How are you doing?
It's so much fun.
This is fun for you.
Absolutely.
God bless you for that, because I've just been running about 20 feet and I don't know if I consider it fun, but you're doing so. You're all smiles.
I'm ready. I'm gonna hit my cowbell.
God bless you. Hey, you go get it. Go. You're here. Bye. Oh, got to make time. Hold them up. What a good job. I'm telling you. Those cowbells bringing the energy and bringing a little bit of pain, but a lot of energy as well. All right. I don't know how long, if we want to stay right here and watch more folks finish this thing up. That's an indicator of what kind of shape I'm in right now. You are right here at the finish, guys. You are right here with you, by the way, at the finish line for the 26.2 with Donna, the national marathon finish and to fight breast cancer. Only one of its kind, raising some $4 million. Oh, I got a little power. I got a little energy. How you feeling?
Great. I'm feeling awesome.
Feeling good? Yeah. All right. So half marathon. You got 13. You got another. You got another 1/10 of a mile in you.
That's it.
How's it feel to see the finish?
Oh, it feels awesome. My family's waiting for me. My 3 little kids. It's gonna be great.
Happy Valentine's Day. Best of luck. Good job. Good job. All right. More power. More power. We're right here again. We're right here at the finish. I mean, a lot of folks. I just had a young lady walk up, run up as she's running by, and say, "Is that the finish line?" And when I said, "Yeah, that's the finish line," it's like perked up, shoulders up high, back arch, ready to just power on through. Again, the waves of the half marathon are still coming through. Hey, how we doing? Another youngster. We've had 16-year-old. I've seen a 14-year-old, I believe, as well. A very, very young, pumping the hands, ready to go. How y'all feeling?
Pretty good.
Are you sure? You gonna be okay?
Be all right. I'm gonna finish it.
This fun for you?
Yes, sir.
Amen. It's fun. Y'all running for anybody specific?
Yeah, my mother, my sisters. My mother just passed about a month ago from breast cancer, and my sister survived for 17 years.
God bless you guys. Best of luck. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. I know you're kind of catching us as we run towards that big speaker, but again, we're getting kind of the idea here. Everyone that we're talking to is connected to this. It's unavoidable. Somehow, in all of our families or our friends. Hey guys. Hey, tell Billy hello. Thank you. Y'all have a good morning. We're going to go down to Anthony now, who's in the middle of it all as those marathoners come through, and we're still waiting for our first wave of marathoners here at the finish line as well. Anthony, out to you. All right, guys, we are back. We're at the finish line here for the 26.2 and the half marathon as well. You're catching me at an interesting moment. I just had to ditch the heavy layers because as the sun's come out, it is quite warm. And I know this morning we were talking about temperatures in the upper 30s, low 40s. Hey, peace, man. Great. Well done. Well done. Of course, that's cool. Hello. And some people are so friendly. Listen.
We're gonna finish it.
Gonna finish? They've just run 13 miles. They've just run 13 miles, and they're taking the time to yell, to holler, to scream at you. They're so excited. A little love for the camera. I love that. But again, the temperature. Hey, what's happening? Good to see you. The temperature right now is getting a little on the warmer side, so I guess a few folks are having to ditch those layers, which is another interesting, running hand in hand. All right, now I've got to catch this. Hey, about
Susan Ribnick
Susan Ribnick.
and her mother Renee.
Is this a Valentine's Day story right here that I'm watching right now?
Yes, indeed.
That too, yep.
Okay. Oh, yeah, smooch. Oh, well, my heart just melted. Good job, guys. Yeah. Hey, God bless you. How are you feeling now?
Awesome.
Okay, just told that you got a survivor feeling strong.
Awesome strong, yeah.
Obviously, you're very strong. 13 miles. God bless you. Well done. So we're hearing from survivors. We're hearing from the husbands and the wives who are running for the loved one. We're getting fist pumps. We're getting yelling. We're getting screaming as you go live down to the finish line. The culmination of the whole thing. Can I get a 5? Happy Valentine's Day. How about that? Happy Valentine's Day. That's another thing. Happy Donna. Got a lot of people out there. Now we're getting hundreds and hundreds. Hey, good to see you. Well done. A lot of folks coming across and yelling and screaming. Again, the families meeting them down there, the loved ones as well. And you got that live shot of everybody finishing. Oh man, it is warm out here, and it's going to continue to just get warmer. I know that might be one of those things where at the marathoners, as we're getting those first wave of marathoners coming through, that might be an interesting concern as well. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for my next Valentine's Day story. All right, we're going to try to catch one of those. The ladies in one of the crowds. Okay, so I'm hearing that the marathoners will be coming any moment. Our first wave of the elite marathon group as well. High five, baby. Well done. Well done. Killing it. Killing it. And fighting breast cancer all at the same time. We got those holding hands, loving it. You got this. That's the finish right there. Just ran 13 miles. Well done. Well done, folks. Again, we're watching live. We all finished this off right here at the Mayo Clinic. It's a wonderful symbol. Of course, it's a nice way to finish. Well done. Scared me. It's a great place to finish because you got to come down and over the Intracoastal Bridge. All right, and then that fight up, a little bit of a tailwind today, I'm told, by the runners. So you got the tailwind as you come up the bridge and then down, and then you come down San Pablo here and finish it all right there at the Mayo Clinic. Well done. You just did a half marathon. Well done. Can you believe it? Yes. Good job. So much energy for having just run through. Wait. I'm just going to guess. We got a Valentine's Day story here?
Yeah.
We love each other.
We're running
We love
for
each other.
each other.
Oh my gosh. How's it feel to be running a half marathon on St. Valentine's Day?
Pretty good. The weather's awesome.
Good weather for
Couldn't
it.
ask for anything better, yeah.
All right, and that's the finish line. You gonna make it? You gonna do
I'm
it?
gonna make it.
All right, God bless you. Good luck. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, we're catching them. We're finding a lot of couples running together. And you know what I like about seeing that? Because you know in every relationship, every couple is gonna have the more competitive one, right? They're right there with each other. There's no reason to blow past her or for her to blow past him. They're doing it hand in hand. They're doing it for a good cause. It's a great day. They're gonna, share a nice embrace there at the end, maybe get some flowers. Glorious way to celebrate a half. Let's continue to watch the waves coming in. Just so many people coming in for the half. Well done. He was ready for, he had it all framed up. How you feeling?
Good, man, good.
Commando there, ready to rock. What's up? Y'all feeling good? Listen to that. I got a lot of woos. All right, another wave coming. Got a young man coming, and he actually full sprint. Feeling good? Oh, man. That's some serious business there. Yeah, baby.
John Michael, number 24.
John Michael, number 24. Well done. All right, again, everyone here has the story, right? I mean, they'll run by you, they'll say a name, and unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, but unfortunately, a lot of times it's the name of someone that has had to deal with this disease and has not did not win that fight. And you got a lot of sadness, a lot of somberness involved with this, but so much happiness as well, because so many times, as we saw a minute ago, we're seeing a woman cross the line who was a survivor. Let's go live down to the finish line and see some of those folks coming in, because I know it is a bit of madness down there right now, a bit of the bullpen, so to speak, as folks are coming off, just finishing that. Hey, everybody! How's Marathon High doing? We doing good? Seen a bunch of the Marathon High runners as well. We've done stories with them. Hey, guys, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. We did stories with them as well. We saw this morning. So the Marathon High guys coming through, finishing up on that half. Now, again, off in the distance, if you come back down here to me now, off in the distance, we see the JSO, we see the roadblocks. Now, when you hear the distinctive vroom, all right, so you got the motorcade coming down. When you hear that, that is going to be our next sign of our next wave. So all of this has been, all of this so far has been the half marathoners. We're now waiting on our first kind of dose of the full-blown marathoners, and that's just something to behold as well, considering that somebody who's run just about from the beaches to downtown and back a long, long way, 26.2 to be specific, as we all know, and still going to be doing it in full stride. So it's something fantastic to watch. What costumes, right? The tutus. Got some awesome. This woman here's got the Mickey Mouse ears or no? Just some interesting antennae. We're gonna talk. Is that what that is? How are we doing?
Awesome.
You feeling good?
Yes, awesome. We're almost done.
You almost done?
Yep.
How's it? Okay, you got Marathon High stuff here. How old are y'all?
I'm 17.
17 years old?
I'm 16.
17 and 16 years old, spending your Valentine's Day out here running the Donna. You feel good though right now?
I feel fantastic.
Never better.
Oh, yeah.
All the energy in the world.
Yep.
Ready to run 13.1 more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you are. Celebrate. All right, enjoy it. Have a good day. Finish up good. Finish up strong. They say sprint through the finish, sprint through the bag. You know, you had to get that hit, run right through first. But a lot of folks still making that wave. Hey there, you got so many nice people. So many people with such positive vibes for having, hey, you got them, for having run 13.1 miles just now. Just unbelievable. You know, I'm just jogging with them now, and I'm kind of winning. It's inspirational. Hey there. Hey, happy Valentine's Day, guys. All right. Woo. Yep, a lot of hollering, a lot of hooting, waiting for those first marathoners to come through. I've got a question. We're going to come across, hey there, don't want to break the wave of energy, but I'm going to come across really quickly and ask, have you seen him yet?
No, he's still waiting on the marathon. So
Oh, he's waiting on the marathon. Okay, you're doing the big thing going.
hey, that's right.
I fully expected to see flowers by now.
Well, you know, not
Big thing.
happening.
How are you feeling? Are you nervous? You got a good anticipation?
No,
You ready?
he's doing good. So
What kind of? I know I certainly have a lot of new folks coming in and watching. This is the first time we spoke. So tell me about your husband. What's his event today?
today he is running the marathon, hoping to go to Boston. So.
Okay. So what will that entail? What's he going to have to do? What kind of goal does he have as far as time is concerned? Did he come in today thinking I've got to run it in this amount of time?
Yeah, I think he's going for like a 3:10, 3:15 pace.
Okay.
So that's about a 7-minute mile.
Sure.
7:15.
Sure.
So he'll be coming soon.
God bless you for it. All right, we'll be watching. I'll be watching you closely.
All
So I'm going to be interested to see the whole Boston Marathon qualifying aspect of this is also very powerful because it adds another, because obviously you're doing it for a good cause, but there is that competitive level that a lot of guys have. Is your husband a very competitive person?
He is. He actually qualified last year, but he missed it by 30 seconds because there were too many qualifiers ahead of him.
Oh my gosh.
So now he gets to go up to the next age bracket because he's hitting 45. So
he just gave his age out. I'm sure he'd be fine with
there
that.
it is. He's
Okay.
good. He's cool. So he'll have extra 10 minutes. So he should do it this year.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Best of luck. All right, I'm going to come back over here. We're going to take, why don't we go, as we have about 60 seconds left in the live broadcast, what we are going to do as we end here on ABC 25, we are going to go back over live online at firstcoastnews.com. So if you want to continue to watch, you want to see those elite marathoners come through, hey there. We will do that online. We'll be streaming right there. So in the meantime, why don't we take the last few moments, the last 30 seconds, last half minute of our live coverage, and let's go live now to the finish line. And let's just watch how awesome it is, the wonderful emotion. Some folks right now struggling, some folks running on that high octane energy right now of doing such a wonderful thing. Good morning. Good morning. Of crossing that line. Almost done. You were right there. You were almost done. Very, very close to that. So let's take that live look, and y'all have a wonderful day. We do continue on firstcoastnews.com.